Hey guys, how y'all doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all those around the world. Welcome back to another Pokemon Unite video featuring Absol, the problem that is Absol. Coming through the jungle in top lane, bot lane, it doesn't matter. Regardless where this Pokemon goes, be it solo queue, stacks, he is just dominating every single thing that he touches. And it's the fact that this Pokemon does so much damage. Today we're running Scope Lens, Attack Weight, and Amplifier. That was a terrible portal, sadly enough. But overall, though, this is how they want Absol to be played. This is how they want his damage to be. To me, it feels like if it was too much, they would have hotfixed him. They would have treated him just like Sylveon when she came out and pretty much devastated everybody. They hotfixed her. If they feel Absol was a little bit too strong, they would probably hotfix him and or nerf. It doesn't make any sense for it to be almost a week now. We haven't seen any changes. Everybody and their brothers complaining about this Pokemon. Let's be fair. Everybody. Now, for us content creators out there, like, it gives us something to make content on. Cool. Because we all know the state of the game Pokemon Unite. There's not really much else going on here, to be honest. But at the end of the day, it's making people leave the game. It's making people not want to play versus Absol. He's just literally one-shotting Pokemon in the game right now. Rednalls, Zapdoses, actually, with Unite combinations, with Fluffy Tail. It's crazy, dude. It really is. The fact that you can walk up to Snorlax and or Slowbro and not care, and Night Slash, Psycho Cut, and just delete them, it's not fun for anybody. But part of me wants to think that they made Absol this way on purpose. Like, to me, it makes sense. To Psycho Cut someone and then have your abilities proc off that, that's cool. I felt like that's the way it was supposed to be. But I also feel like now that it is that way, they didn't tune the numbers, or they didn't realize how much damage this Pokemon was actually going to do. You know what I mean? They were just like, oh, that sounds good, let's do it. But you got to think it like this, though. If they actually looked at the numbers and they were like, okay, cool, that's fair and balanced, let's put it in the game. You know, that seems weird to me, right? Am I wrong? Definitely seems strange. But we'll see how it goes, man. We're supposed to be getting Glaceon here soon. I'm super excited for that, so I'm hoping we'll get a big old content patch, a balance patch, or whatever, because 21st is coming out here soon. For July, it's a big anniversary, so I mean, I'm expecting new Pokemon, new updates, something that's going to bring more life into the game than what's here right now. To be fair, it is what it is. Now, today we're running Attack Weight. We got that Amplifier, and we're taking that Scope Lens. The reason being, Attack Weight is just, I feel like it's bread and butter on this Pokemon. Even though you're playing in jungle, you will get stacks on this. You will end up carrying the game later stages into the game as long as you don't mess up or play against a Slowbro who can just instantly press one button and delete you just like that. Because Slowbro, apparently, even though you run Scold, you just counter every Pokemon in the game. And I love the fact that he can do that because it gives him a counter option to Absol. It gives him a counter option to Greninja, the other problematic Pokemon. You know what I mean? Just overall. But it feels like if the enemy team doesn't have a Slowbro, you can't stop Absol. You just can't. Unless Absol is really, really bad or what have you. He just one-shots your team 9 out of 10. Now, sometimes it takes you a little bit in the early game, as the support and defender are still coming up here, unfortunately. But sometimes it takes you a little bit to get to that later stages of the game. Because remember, late game Absol was irrelevant. Early game Absol was pretty solid. It wasn't necessarily super good or anything. We didn't see it in tournaments and qualifiers. You know, we didn't see it as much as we probably would like, but it wasn't that relevant, let's be honest. And then the late stage Absol, getting to that Zapdos fight, was pretty much irrelevant as well. So they change him to what he is now. Whereas he's pretty much in every single game, and every time you see an Absol, you might as well just clinch, because your butt is going to be his. That's just the way it is. Look at that. There is no counterplay to that. You just get one shot. No counterplay to this, you just get one shot. The only reason why you get killed here, obviously, is because, you know, her Unite move sucks me in. It is what it is. But he's a fair and balanced Pokemon. Now, when it comes to you and me and the average Joe, how do you think Absol is going to be balanced? Once enough people complain about him, what do you think they're going to do to him? Is she going to get the Zero Aura treatment? Is she going to get the Gengar treatment? Because both of those absolutely suck, let's be fair. I mean, being Zero Aura right now in this metagame is not fun. So for a Zero Aura fan out there, I'm sorry guys. I miss him too. I really do. All you Gengar fans, I'm still the Gengar main, but I still miss the old Gengar as well. I miss playing Hex sometimes. I miss playing that ability. I think it was really, really good in the metagame. Now it's just kill or be killed, essentially, because there's way too much damage right now. There's not enough HP, there's not enough tank, especially when Absol can one-shot everyone in the game. Hands down, to be fair. Like, I put out a video recently, other content creators talk about this already. Like, this Pokemon is pretty much overtuned, let's be honest. I wonder who's going to be next. They're either going to overbuff somebody or underbuff someone. I think Gengar's about to quit. Oh, no, never mind. I thought he was AFK, I guess not. Well, look how much damage this is, though. It's absolutely nuts. Especially when the only DPS up there was Wigglytuff, or Pikachu, and I could just get in there and get out just like that. Now we're going to go back to base, take Hoopa Portal, come back up here, and take this free Rotom. Because no one else is going to be able to do as much damage to this thing as I can right now. But, might as well kill Slowbro, right? It's things like that, when I'm critting 17, 2Ks, 1500 on tanks, that's not fair and balanced. It's really not. But what are you going to do, boys? What are we going to do? Right now, even the Discord community got going on here, the YouTubers, the comment section on other people's videos, I have not seen a single positive thing about this Pokemon. Maybe that's just me. I enjoy him. I love him. I think he's a lot of fun. Personally, like, it brings life into him, but I do think he needs to be toned down just a little bit. Just a little bit. But then again, I don't know, because if they nerf his damage, what use is he going to be as being that necessarily assassin-style Pokemon in which he should be? You know what I mean? This is how I feel about Gengar, too. Like, I feel like he's an assassin-style Pokemon where he should be able to one-shot combo you and just either walk away or die or whatever. I feel like Absol's the same mentality. But, you know, there's only so much you can do, right? Pokemon Unite is a 10-minute game. This isn't League of Legends or Smite or Dota where it can last 30-40 minutes where you keep on scaling. This one is like, as soon as you make that mistake in the early game, you give that Pokemon a lead, let them snowball, it's pretty much over. Let's be fair. Like right now, there's a Slowbro right here, right? I already know what's going to happen. As soon as I go wild, he's going to unite me. And I'm probably going to be useless for the rest of the team fight. So we're waiting. We have to wait our turn and go for the targets I know that I can just instantly kill. See, there we go. And this is the only counter to this Pokemon. Is Slowbro right now. And I don't feel like you have to have a Slowbro on your team or the enemy team to counter Absol. I don't feel like that should be a thing. But let's be honest, there's no counter to Hoopa. You know what I mean? So what have they created here other than a monster? Other than a Pokemon that's literally just going to cyberbully every small child in Pokemon Unite and make them not want to play this game anymore. Let's be honest. But overall, let me know your thoughts and your opinions down in the comment section. This has been Pawseplays. Stay safe out there, guys, and I will see you in the very next video.
You